Who's? Oh, is the dude up there?
Yeah, no, don't talk about it.
Yeah, it's just.
Hey, I'll go talk to him. Hello? Hello? What's up?
Yo.
Yo, dead ass. A lot of people down there think you're a spy.
Wow, really? Yeah, no, because they're mad because so what happened is the one guy was talking shit, so I automatically thought he was like at first I didn't know about you guys joking stuff with some dudes this.
Yeah.
And then the other guy, he was like speaking out of his ass, like all this misinformation about all these different topics, including Valorant and Apple and also Android. And I was showing like actual statistics and raw evidence and proof of like them of it not actually being that. Also, such as them saying that the next preview will be within months, when they did say on their Twitter themselves that it would be they would be aiming for the 25th of this month if everything goes well. But and the preview is considered, which I found out from Twitter also just recently, is it's considered alpha, and that they will have other alpha testings before the beta.
Yeah.
But they don't have the exact dates known yet until after getting all the feedback from this preview and figuring out along the lines.
Okay.
But basically, like, one of my pet peeves is like when people like give misinformation when there was like nothing even saying that. Like they basically just make it up, and then they literally back it up and say it's the truth when you find literally researching that it's false, and just simply playing a game you find out it's false. And then that's what happened with like Shay Dog, because he was like wrong about literally everything and was like lying about shit, and I caught him off guard because most people probably don't give a fuck to even look at that shit, but it's like my number, it's like what I do, so it like pisses me off when people do that. So like I showed him, and then he got like, and I was like arguing with him or anything, and the guy got super angry because I proved him wrong, and then he started talking shit in the party chat. Basically what's going on is since they know him and nobody knows me because I'm new, they basically are pulling that, you know, the whole like, hey, I've been here longer kind of deal. And I was like, and then I was like, I'm sorry, but if greed's all about being egotistical about false information and getting butthurt over one little thing, that's kind of interesting. I said, there's nothing with being wrong with being wrong. And I said, the only time it becomes an issue is when you start spitting out misinformation knowingly and making shit up just to get some people, like, you know, following you. But like, for instance, like, the reason why I switched from purple is because most of the purple, like, the way they play is, so like purple was leading, they were number one easily by a lot, and there's a reason, because of Enclave. They were the hardcore dart. They had the first players to get to 60 by far. But the thing is those players, they tried out a little bit of content after 60, and then they just got off and stopped playing until beta. And so a lot of the purple, like if you see the Enclave governor has been changed because they left. Because basically, and that's the only reason I left purple, is because purple, it's like they're playing with the mentality of once you get, you know, 60 or have some of the content, quit until beta or release. Versus I've noticed there's a lot of greens who are just chilling around basically, and just like, even if they're maxed out or whatever, they're not leaving just because there's like 2 days left basically. And that's why I joined green. But I was like, now like hesitant, because the thing is like people are talking about purple complaining a lot. I feel like that's just troll talk, because when I was like in purple and there was an actual like,
I see it on like live streams and stuff. I even like see it on global chat.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, in the actual purple faction chat, they have a Discord. It's actually like dedicated to just the purple faction.
Yeah.
And some people from like different guilds basically made in. Some people aren't even in guilds for whatever reason. And it's just strictly about this game. And like everybody was pretty chill. Like everybody got along. Like there was nobody. It was more of like a, like green so far reminds me more of like a try hard, sweaty, like super serious, gets offended very easily. But
I don't know about offended. Have you seen the global chat in the last 7 days or 8 days?
Yeah. But the thing is, yeah, but some of them were also just doing it to be funny because it's like the same thing you guys doing.
Yeah,
It's
of
like,
course, of course. But like, I'm saying,
But-
like, if we're offended easily, you think that would like really affect us that much?
Yeah, but like when I was in the party chat, I heard a lot of people like they were actually getting mad at stuff about it. But like,
I wouldn't say mad, but like, I don't know, I'm mad. I wouldn't say we're like offended about it. If anything, we're quite happy about the results. And then what'd you say at the beginning? Something about like Enclave was carrying purple or something like that?
Oh, Enclave, yeah.
Because they
were
had the
ranked
first
one.
60.
Yeah, well, they had like they have a total of 23 people that were level 60, and then they had a shit ton of people that were 50 plus. But the thing was, and they had like a bunch of different guilds. 3 of the guilds don't even play anymore. They just all dropped the game, but they weren't like maxed out. 2 of them were actually close to maxed out.
Yeah. So
But
what made
they
you say that they
stopped.
were like the top guild or something?
So because at one point, like a preview, so like they were owning, like they had 5 regions, and they were owning and contesting it.
Wait, what?
So, like,
They didn't
ours
own
in
5
Discord-
regions. They never owned 5 regions.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they
Like
did.
yesterday when you guys took over 1, they only owned, or maybe it was Yellow that took it over, but they used to own Monarchs. But then they had then 4 regions. I think they had, I forget which ones they had. I think they had a couple of keys.
Yeah, they didn't have 4. I'll tell you that. I've been watching. They never had more than us. They had the same number as us, but they never had more than us. That's fake news. I thought you just said you're all about being like 100%
No,
real.
they literally did. In the beginning, they had
I've been playing
You
since
know-
day one, and they never took more than us.
You know Restless Shore? You guys didn't own Restless Shore before. That's the one we had.
Yeah, so they lost it, so they couldn't keep any of their territory.
Yeah, so we lost it. So we had 4, and then that's around the time when they
So it wasn't
quit.
5, right?
The first, on the 28th of
Yeah.
August is when a lot of the people started quitting. Because what happened was there
Wait, but rewind. You
Enclave-
said they own the most territory on the server. That's not true. They never owned more than us.
Yeah, they had 5.
No, they never had 5. Where did you get this information?
If you go on New World's website, they actually even talk about Enclave and congratulating them on having 5 regions at once.
Okay,
And then
that's
what I'm
weird.
saying. So if you guys,
I don't know.
and if
I don't
you
know.
guys top that,
I don't know. That's really weird. Cause
yeah, all you gotta
That's-
do is go on the New World
Yeah.
on the website,
yeah,
and
that's
they
cool.
talk about the factions, about like
Yeah.
Yellow. Like, being,
That's
like,
really
the
weird. Maybe a different
underdog.
maybe it's a different enclave, but we've never. Can you link it to me? I've never seen them own more territory than us. I'm just saying. And you're talking to like the guy that's like been hardcore, no life in the map. I've never seen them own more territory than us.
Yeah, but what level are you though?
I'm almost 60.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These guys were levels there was a group of around 10 to 15 of them, and they were level 60 on the very first day.
So, but what does that have to do with me looking at the map?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying on the very first war, they took it over. And you
But
guys
answer the
couldn't
question.
contest
What
them.
does that have to do with me looking at the map?
Yes. So we owned what we owned. We had Weaver's Bend, we had Brightwood. we had
You're
Morning
ignoring
Dale,
the question.
Restless Shore, and we had First Lick. So we actually had 6.
You talking about the purple faction, or are you talking about?
No,
like,
no, I'm saying
Enclave?
the Purple Faction had 6. Enclave only had at the most was 4.
But so now your answer just changed. You said there's a post about them congratulating Enclave for owning 5.
No, I'm saying Purple owns 5.
You said Enclave earlier.
When I said Enclave, I was talking about 4. You guys were tied, but before that, you only had
Yeah,
3.
that's
Yellow had
totally
2.
not what you just said earlier.
And the thing is,
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
one
but
thing
listen,
honestly,
that's totally not what you just said earlier.
it literally was. What do you mean?
You
I
said
thought Enclave owned 4, I said Purple.
you said
I
Enclave was the top
faction.
guild for owning 5 just now.
I said Enclave was the top guild for owning 4, and the faction.
You
for
said
having
5. I'll let's pull up my Twitch. I'm streaming. Hold up. I mean, you can admit to it. I can just go pull it back on my VOD.
You literally just pull it back.
Okay, I'll pull it back. Let's go. Let's go.
It's probably the way that I worded it confused you.
Okay,
I said
let's
faction
go.
right after. Nobody. It was more of the
like,
only reason you guys
like,
own
green
5
so
now
far?
is
Hold on,
literally because
hold on. It's kind of hard for me to hear.
split.
Give me a second.
It's me more of like a try hard, sweaty. Yeah.
Really, I wouldn't say we're like
Yeah.
because they had the
ranked
first
one.
60.
Yeah, well, they have a total of 23 people that were level 60, and then they had a shit ton of people that were 50 plus. But the thing was, and they had like a bunch of different guilds. 3 of the guilds don't even play anymore. They just all dropped the game, but they weren't like maxed out. 2 of them were actually close to maxed out.
Yeah,
So, like,
they
ours
didn't.
is
What
like
made
they
you say that they
stopped.
were like the top guild or something?
So because at one point, like a preview, so like they were owning, like they had 5 regions, they were owning and contesting it.
Wait, what? Do you want me to clip it, or do you want me to play it back for you? What would you prefer?
They have a total of 20.
Yeah, Elemental, what would you prefer? You want me to clip it for you? Are you on the stream, Elemental?
Yeah.
Would you prefer me to clip it for you, or would you just want to say that you said 5?
Wait, why is Breakwater the lowest in population right now?
Just answer the question. Would you prefer me to clip? It's too late. I already clipped it. Here you go. I'll PM it to you, dude. Here. Do you want to watch it together? You clearly said Enclave owns 5 territory. That's why they're like the best guild, along with the fact that they had like 10 to 15 level 60s. Bro, I mean, like, it's cool. You can. It's just. Do you have the Amazon post of them congratulating him too? You said something about Amazon congratulated Enclave and owning 5 territories or something. You have a post of that? Can I like see the link? Hello? 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 You're awfully quiet, bro.
Is this?
You can watch that clip. I mean, does the clip work for you? Didn't you just say something about like selling, like you want to get facts straight or something like that? I mean, it's cool. Like, I'm not gonna like kick you out or anything. So it's cool. I'm just wondering, like, I mean, when you kind of just made a big deal about being like factually correct. I kind of like, I'm just a little worried here. Like, are you? I can't tell, like, cause on my end, I can't tell if you're just trolling me at this point. Like, I really can't tell if you're trolling me, bro. Good. Hello? Oh, he left the channel. Oh, he blocked me. Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, by the way, if you want the clip, here's the clip. And like, he said something about like Amazon